previewing the Week 2 Steelers versus Broncos matchup. The line for this game is the Steelers are favored by 7.5 points with the 40.5 point over-under. And what that means is the implied total, the Steelers are supposed to win by 8 or more, and then hit the 40 points. So that roughly gives you a score of about 24-16 for Pittsburgh. This particular game, I think Juju is probably the best start in this game. He had a great week 1. He comes out against a secondary that is hurt a little bit, a defense that's hurt. No Von Miller in this game. AJ Boye picked up an injury in the Week 1 Monday night game against the Titans. So I expect Juju as well as Deontay Johnson to be very good starts in this game. On the Broncos side, Courtland Sutton was questionable, deemed by Coach Vic Fangio. He's questionable for this game. Connor did not practice on Wednesday, but was upgraded to a full practice today, which is Thursday. So if he's out of this game, Snell probably gets the start. He's probably a safe start for your lineups. If not, Connor's going to be out there. I don't know how much confidence I have in starting Connor at this point. It seems to be, if he's going to be out there, he may have a chance to re-injure and then miss half the game. So Connor's a very risky start this week if he were to go out and play. I think Ben is fine to play. He's probably a good super flex or 2 quarterback play as your second quarterback there. On the Broncos side, for me, I'm not really starting too many guys. I think Fant is probably the one that I'd be okay with. The Steelers defense came out week 1, had a very good game against the Giants. They really game planned to take away Saquon Barkley. So, Lindsey was also missing practice. So for the outlook for Melvin Gordon is you're likely starting him maybe as a flex play unless you have a really good option to bench him. And I don't expect the Steelers to come out and limit the running back to 6 rushing yards again. That was just a really great performance. But it doesn't bode well for Melvin Gordon for me in my eyes. I see a lot of the similar strategies going in with or without Sutton. I believe that the Steelers are probably going to focus on Melvin Gordon and stopping him first and foremost, and then make a second-year quarterback in Drew Luck try to beat them, which was the similar, pretty much the same game plan for Week 1. And so that's what I see for this game. I would project that the Steelers were to win this game. Like I said, I feel confident, starting most of the Steelers players. I didn't really touch on the tight ends. If you want to put Ebron in there, I think you could do worse, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't count on Juju, Deontay, and Ebron all having solid performances. I think Juju's probably the best start. I think Deontay Johnson is a nice flex play. And then for the running back situation, it's going to depend on the health of Connor.